Oh no, that thing just has 3 legs. What the heck? Good morning, folks, and happy Sunday. So we didn't get up this morning for Jesus time because, well, we had just made it to sleep, and then we didn't get up in time. Well, we'd woken up on time, but then I went back to sleep for my buddy's wrestling practice because I was like, you know what? You have not wanted to get up all freaking week. Do not get up on this Sunday and go wrestle. Just get some cardio in, and then let's start the week fresh. So that's what we did. We laid back down, went back to sleep, laid there as long as we possibly could. When it started to feel like 5 minutes was turning into an hour, I finally decided, all right, it might be time to get up. So we started to get up, and I was like, I want to ride in all blue. It's a beautiful day outside. Well, I have searched for about the past hour for the keys to all blue, and the keys to all blue are nowhere to be found. So, yay. I don't know where they are. I couldn't even begin to tell you where they'd be, which is kind of annoying. We rode in it like, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I have no idea where I put the keys. None at all. Kind of annoyed. Very annoyed. Irritated. But I guess they will come up when they come up. For now, let's go get some breakfast in us, and let's go knock out this cardio. Well, I was walking out of the door to head to the gym, and this majestic beast is sitting right outside my door. You're lucky it's not hunting season, baby. You are lucky. I wonder if she wants a snack. She looks friendly. I wonder how close we can get. Honestly, folks, I'm just gonna let her be because she looks peaceful. If I go screwing with her, oh, she's limping. That's why she's coming so close. She's limping. Oh, you can't hurt her. You can't kill a hurt deer. Oh no, that thing just has 3 legs. What the heck? That poor baby. Aww. Well, I guess I got me another wild pet, because she just keeps running up, and then running back down into the woods, and then running back up, running back down up the ivory, running back down, hiding, and then coming back up. Never seen a deer do that. Never seen them get this close either. Like, she was 20, maybe 30 feet away at one point. Like, literally just right past the porch. Like, porch is right here. Like, I could tap it, and she was like right on the other side of it. And then she ran back into the woods. Very strange. Never seen a 3-legged deer either, so 2 things in one day I've never seen. Let's go grab our water, and let's head to the gym to knock out this cardio. I still haven't found the keys to Old Blue, but at least I got to chill with the deer. Alrighty, after that strange occurrence, we have grabbed our water and we are headed to the gym, folks. Dang, I was more worried about the freaking deer and less worried about getting my things. The only thing I remembered was my water. I didn't remember my bag. So I got nothing to change into after this. This is disgusting. This is absolutely, positively disgusting. At least I put my tennis shoes on. I didn't tie my shoes. The freaking deer. The 3-legged deer slowed me down. guess it didn't slow, it did indeed slow me down, but I guess it's not that big of a deal. But it did definitely make me forget my change of clothes, which is kind of grody. But it is what it is. Let's go knock out this cardio, get in better shape today than we were yesterday, and then get a little sauna sit so that, you know, I'm not like, oh, I gotta sit in the sauna. I gotta sit in the sauna when I have to go and cut weight, inevitably. I can confidently say after that cardio session, we are ready for August 22nd. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We did a 40-minute airtime bike, go into the tempo of music, and just turned on some hard rock so that the tempo was high at all freaking times. I may get, but then we were back to biking. And then we did 2 3-minute sessions of rows with a 15-second rest in between, and then a set of skis. And I promise you, we are ready for freaking August 22nd. Let's go get our butts used to the freaking sauna so that when the weight cut comes around, we are like, damn, I hate this. This sucks. No, we'll just think of it as another day. You know what I mean, folks? So let's go knock out the sauna sit and get our butts home. Like I said, cardio went great. The sauna was also swell. Except, you know, we didn't have a change of clothes, so we had to walk out of the gym freaking soaking wet, which made me super cold, which made me then stop sweating, so I guess that's a plus. I didn't have to sit in my car and sweat. I didn't have to sweat on my way out. But I guess now that we have earned our Sunday, let's go spend a little teensy bit of time with JB, and then probably come home and just play games. I haven't played COD in a fat minute. I know that we're on the way to 100 crowns on Fort, but I definitely think we'll get some time for some freaking COD and a little bit of friendly banter, if you know what I mean. But let's get home, because I remember when I was leaving, JB had asked if I wanted to get some grub when I got back, and I said sure, why not? Not thinking that I'd be back in like 2.5 hours after she said that. But it was a great cardio session. I feel renewed. We are at home, folks, and home before 4 o'clock, so hopefully we have enough time to spend a little time with JB before she has to go make people feel better today than they were yesterday. To also be an adult babysitter, but just a much higher paid adult babysitter. Alright, we are clean and hopefully with enough time to get something to eat, and for me and JB to ride together to go get this something to eat, because we have spent 0 time together today. Not really much time with each other yesterday because I was practicing. We got to spend like an hour, 2 hours on the ride there and the ride back. So we're trying to ride with each other so we can chit chat a bit. So let's go grab a bite to eat and spend some quality time with each other. We have made it somewhere to grab a bite to eat. Let's run in here, eat, and get JB to work. Dinner was pretty good, except it took a little bit longer. Actually, a lot longer than we had expected it to. So let's hope that JB is not late to work, because she still has to take my silly butt home. So yeah, let's get home and then let her go on her merry little way to go save lives or something like that. Well, we have made it home and what appears to be just enough time for JB to make it to work on time. I mean, as long as she doesn't learn into the inevitable Atlanta traffic. But let me tell you, folks, I freaking whooped myself with that cardio today. I'm like absolutely freaking fatigued, I say. Exhausted. I kind of want to run inside and crawl my butt into bed. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to take our butts inside. We're going to hop on the games. And then we're just going to get off earlier than what we traditionally do. And just start the week nice and fresh. Get like some old man rest. You know what I mean? Get into bed nice and early. Because I was totally planning on going to the gym and, like, you know, just like maybe biking for 30 minutes, maybe running for 30 minutes. And then I ended up doing the Airdyne for 40, which meant to, like, I was going at like the tempo of the song in which I was going. So it would be, and then the last, I'd say like 10 minutes. I did 10 on, 30 seconds off, 10 on, 30 seconds off, 10 on, 30 seconds off, until the timer went off. And then after that, I decided, oh, well, we are in fight camp. We need to make sure that we can push through the whole entire 9 minutes of a fight, right? So I hopped on the freaking rower, and I set a 30-minute time. I mean, a 30 seconds. I mean, a 3-minute. Goodness gracious. I'm sleepy, folks. A 3-minute timer, and I just rode. And then 30-second rest. Did it again as hard as I could. Then 30-second rest and hopped over to the skier and did the same exact thing. And then, of course, we had to get ready for, you know, cutting weight in the sauna. So we went and hopped in the sauna after. So I can't lie to y'all. I'm kind of sleepy. So I think we may start this game fest now, run inside, grab us a little caffeine so that we'll be nice and alert, and then let the games freaking begin. So I hope to see y'all there on this lazy freaking Sunday. I know I said we were gonna run a little COD fest tonight, but I've been hearing a lot of hype about Battlefield 6 open beta. So I figured we would run some of that, see how good it really is, see if it's really going to be the thing that kills COD. So I hope to see y'all there, and then, yeah, it's downloaded. Let's get to it. Let's check it out, folks. I'm pretty excited because as a kid, I absolutely loved freaking Bad Company. Absolutely loved it. So I am just hoping that this is just half as good. Half as good. Because I'm not going to lie. I'm always going to be a COD fan. I'm always going to be a COD little fanboy. But another game would be nice to be able to play other than COD and Fortnite. That would be pretty dope. So I guess let's hop on here and get the Battlefield. Go fight on the battlefield. Because it's not Bad Company. So we can't go fight with a Bad Company. You know what I mean? It's just Battlefield. Just Battlefield. So let's hop on and see if it's really going to be the thing that kills COD. Well, 30 minutes later and we're still not on the game because you got to enable secure boot. And I did not know how to do that. But I think I figured it out. I don't know. I just started clicking shit in my BIOS. So I hope I didn't fuck up anything. But hopefully we can get into Battlefield now. Hopefully. We will see. It said active, so it wasn't enabled, but it wasn't active. Let's see if it's active. Since it's active now, if it'll work. Let's try it. It's starting up. I guess we will see. Shit, now I gotta download a driver. Gosh. Alrighty, let's restart this Joker one last time, and then maybe, just maybe, we will be into Battlefield 6. Sheesh, folks, this was a whole freaking process just to play one game. All I'm saying is it better be as good as everyone is hyped up, or else I just wasted like an hour of my day. Haha, folks, we made it in. I'll see you there. You name it, I like it. I will indulge in a lot of it too. Like a lot of it. Some of my favorites are best. There's so many right there.
Right, we now hold objective Bravo. I need a medic! Need a medic!
It's the lack of freaking ammo. Three mags is all you get.
Be advised, the enemy has Bravo.
Well, sheesh, folks, we just stayed up entirely too freaking late playing games. But I would say that after we were able to finally freaking get on it, the new Battlefield was pretty fun. The graphics were great. The immersion was impeccable. They have this, like, you know, like how the analog sticks have like a little haptic feedback. They used it in this game, and it was perfect, like literally perfect. I'm not a real fan of like objective based games, but I played it for 3.5, 4 hours. I wanted to play a little bit of COD, so just to compare them, to see which one I like more. And I think I'll always be like a COD lover. I think COD will always be my my near and dear to my heart. But I definitely think that when I was growing up, there used to be an argument. What is better, COD or Battlefield? COD or Battlefield? And I think the argument is back. I think if they add a team deathmatch or like a search and destroy kind of based game, they would get a whole lot more fan base of the Call of Duty fan base. I did enjoy seeing military people in a military game. But unless they can do those things, I think COD will always have, and even if they do, I think COD will always have a special place in my heart. But Battlefield was definitely fun. It was worth going through the secure boot. And if you know how to get into your BIOS, and you know how to change over to the secure boot, or I don't know, you're 10% smarter than what you're working with, I would go through the process of doing it and playing the game. It was a lot of fun. A lot of freaking fun. Like I said, I think I will always be a COD lover. But Battlefield 6, I think it's going to steal a lot of COD fans. Do I think it's going to kill COD? No. But I think it's going to take a lot of the COD fan base. A lot of them. Definitely if they add a team deathmatch or a like a search or something like that. But, folks, we stayed up entirely too late. We were only trying to stay up to like maybe 10, 10:30, maybe 11. We got off right around midnight. Right before midnight. Hey, but honestly, that's kind of early comparative to what time we usually get off or what time we usually go to bed. So, we'll still get like 8-9 hours of sleep tonight. So, let's take the pups out, let's play with them for a bit, and then let's call it a freaking night, folks. I'd say it was a pretty good day. A nice little recovery day. We played some Battlefield. We played some COD. We didn't play any Fort, sadly, but we'll play some Fort throughout the week. We spent some time with JB. I mean, if you can call it a recovery day after an hour plus of intense cardio, it was a great recovery day. I mean, we didn't train for 6 hours, but we got about an hour of cardio in, and that was a tough hour of cardio, let me tell you. But let's climb our butts into bed, folks. Or let's play with the pups and then climb our butts into bed and call it a freaking night. Thank you to the ones who tuned in. Like a big fat thank you to y'all. Y'all have no idea how much it means to me. None whatsoever. But let's get to bed and let's call it a night so that we can start the week right. August 22nd is just right around the freaking corner. And I'm freaking excited. Good night, folks. And BillyGoat loves you.